Hello everyone, welcome back to the Isles. Last time we had a random crash, and I'm not sure why. There's a guess in the comments, it might be because runs in circles didn't die from a poisoned apple. It could be right, it could be wrong, we don't know. There is something we do know though, that I'm going to go over here and poke at the Golden Saint's house. I want to poke it. Simplistic reasoning to be sure, but because I can is completely viable logic for a god of madness. Then again, it's logic, isn't it? Should I be using logic? That is a tough question. Should I be using logic in this game? I'm gonna walk down here instead of run so I don't take too much falling damage. Alright, good enough. Alright. Let's go see what the Golden Saint's home looks like. Place we would probably had to fight in if we had been the Duke of Dementia, so we could actually get Golden Saint armor. Obviously, if you want the armor of the Golden Saint, you should work for it. You should be their enemy's boss. That's perfectly sensible, right? You can always expect that sort of logic. And really, how can you possibly argue with it? Also, the only thing I'm really going to miss about going evil with the Dark Brotherhood is going to be the Sword of the Crusader. It's a good sword. Also, a random rock with a hole in it. Hello, random rock. Goodbye, random rock. Can I enter your fortress, Golden Saints, as I am Lord Sheogorath?
At your command, Lord Sheogorath. Forgive me, your grace, but you are not permitted to pass within Brellock.
What?
Forgive me, your...
I am your god! I am your god!
I stand ready, Lord.
Because this is the Isles. I can do that. Wow. They have a lot of arrows. Congratulations! Okay, so neither of them actually had a key. I have smote thee for thy arrogance with my divine powers in the Isles. This is why you do not annoy gods, for they will smite you with great and furious anger. I wonder, are there custom lines if I actually go in and cheat? Best to test that off-screen and then show it on-screen later. In case something goes very, very wrong. Oh boy, things could go wrong. Let's see if I can find somewhere full of grummites. Grummites seem to be the place, the guys you go to when you want to find loads of madness matrices. Not Bone Chamber. Have we been here and is it full of grummites? Oh, there's a gnarl. Man, I'm gonna miss this blade. Oh well, I'll be swapping to Umber anyway. I think some of the other weapons besides the Crusader's sword, my massive stockpile of pointy sticks, will actually get a use. You know, Gnarl, you're really not all that intimidating. You know that, right? Like, really, the Gnarls are not that intimidating. Might partly be because I'm not hitting them with an enchanted weapon repeatedly anymore. Which isn't really the optimal way to deal with them. Alright. Grimite! If I kill you, you have the best chance of me getting matrices, which is actually what I want so I can actually get something done. The something done being specifically... Well... Wait, I saw something weird there. No, never mind. Okay, what I'm looking to do... is the rather simplistic get a Madness Carius. Also, I found out why Death Dealers are so much harder to kill than the lower ranking ones. The reason is that Death Dealers have scaling health and the others do not. The previous rank will always have 350 health. We'll list these guys, for example, 700 something, so they have literally more than twice the health even after I gave them a good thwapping. Give you more thwappings! Slow you down! I have a lot of poisons of separation. And then I'll keep the ones of silence, though, because those are actually really, really good. I'm just using my poisons bullying this Grumite to death. They have a lot of anti-mage poisons, though. I have no idea why that poison exists. It's completely garbage. Congratulations, Grumite! You have the great honor of being used to clean up Lord Sheogorath's inventory. Gotta say, you don't really feel much like a god in the Isles, except for the whole, you can IC use the console commands now. That's it. Alright, strong potion, poison of separation. Drop all 56. Burden, yes. Separation, no. I'll take some Madness Ore, because I can probably use some for the Carius. No, wait, no, I have 12. I don't need it anymore. I'm not sure why the Death Dealer stopped trying to fight me after I poisoned it a bunch. I think I may have just slowed down its speed to the degree that its AI broke. Have I been here at the Blackroot Lair? If not, it's full of Grumites and thus full of potential matrices. I haven't! Good, good. Give me what I wish. And it isn't a fish. That sounds kind of dumb when I say it out loud. A lot of my toxins are now for actually valuable targets, like the paralysis ones. I can kill Death Dealers, regularly even. Like I do kill Death Dealers regularly. Which reminds me. I have a stockpile of soul gems. They need using. It also reminds me that I have this. Come on, I got 100 luck. At this rate, they're going to deal more damage by hitting me than I am by hitting them. The Razor you definitely want to spam light attacks with, though. It'll drain its reserves quickly, but it'll also make it more viable, basically. Hollowed Amber Limb. Amber. Something to note, those limbs do not respawn, apparently. Yeah, I know, it's kind of dumb. But apparently limbs and ore deposits will never respawn. And it does have a sort of sense behind it, but that doesn't make it less annoying. Alright, nothing there. Let's go off this way. Wow! That was a quick murder. Did I loot that previous Grummite? I don't think I looted that previous Grummite. Did I loot you? The War Axe Matrix, I know what it'll give me. It'll give me a Mandus War Axe with a 20-point damage, 20-point damage health thing. I'm not taking more Poisons of Separation. I'm not stupid. I never use them and they stock up into a ridiculous pile of weighty, useless poison. More the weight than the useless, though. Whoa! Blackroot Layer tunnels. Interesting, so that's what's over there. Ah. Right, right. I nearly stepped on that. In fact, I think I did step on it. Never mind. Come on! Funnily enough, if you soul trap someone and then stab them with the razor a bunch, they're still going to get affected by, well, soul trap. So you still get their soul, even though Dagon supposedly claimed the soul. How does this work, you may ask? Here is my answer, brought about by many years of experience with this video game. Bugger it if I know! A torturer! I can kill you with a normal weapon! So I don't have to grind through a ridiculous amount of health! I can just stab you until you stop moving! It's just the Grummies have ridiculous amounts of health. It's kind of stupid. You are a torturer again! Wow! I'm running into a lot of expendable mooks to murder. Come on, torturer, and another War Axe! Seems like the Grummites here found a lot of Mandus War Axe matrices. Where? I don't know. But you know what? I also don't care! There we go. Not taking the poison. Get the golden lockpicks up. Because they're weightless. You are a beater. Therefore, you will be beaten. The beater becomes the beaten. Wow, they only had a lesser soul. Feeds the Razor, nonetheless. The Razor's really going to be quite helpful for the Dark Brotherhood, because you can just overwhelm someone with repeated spamming of its attack and, well, murder them horribly. As is the duty of a protagonist, everything they run into, murder it horribly. Because I've kind of given up on any sort of skill-based gameplay at this stage of the game. It's necessary early on, especially with light armor builds, but at the later stage of the game, it is just not worth bothering to properly murder everyone, as you will get so tired of it so fast. Being professional all the time sounds great, right up until you actually have to do it. Painbringer, I think I can kill you with Umbra. Yeah, you have a decently murderable supply of health. As you can see. Aha! Ha-ho! A Mandus Sword Matrix. I might take that just so I can have a Mandus Sword. I No, I think I have some lying around there, actually. Never mind, never mind. Dumping it to save 5 pounds. They do look cool, though. I'll give the matrices this much. They are very cool looking. You're a torturer! Give me your soul, sir. Lots of shitty grummites to murder. How long before a soul trap effect lasts, I may be able to show off the results of, well, trapping a soul. If you have Maroon's Razor. See, I had the whoop noise, and it still says that they captured the soul. Game mechanics! A ferocious and colossal power beyond that the Daedra themselves! Truly I wield might beyond understanding. Alternatively, you can probably fluff it as I'm Tail Gorath, so I get to yoink Dagon's shit. Yay, soul claim. Lots of gnarl bark lying around. I wonder if they stripped the gnarls here for bark. I'm not sure why grummites would do that, though. Gnarl bark doesn't have an initial effect that's all that good. Ah, they are farming gnarls. Look at that. Elder Gnarl Prisoner. I'm not letting you out because you're a prisoner. I'm letting you out because I can. You're going to go help me hunt down and kill grummites, aren't you, Mr. Gnarl? You've been regularly skinned for your bark. Oh, you're just a torturer. Umbra! Cleanse, purge, kill! Cleanse, purge, kill! Cleanse, purge! Cleanse, purge, die! Like a wimp. Oh, I have an arrow on my shoulder. When did that happen? When did I get an arrow in my shoulder? Bothersome. Also, those little orange things are apparently always around amber. Those little orange sparks, if you see them, you know there's amber nearby. I keep hoping to find amber matrices just so I can see what amber armor does, because apparently it has a different set of enchantments than the, status armor? Question mark? Wow. The Gnarl beat the Grummite to death for me. Thank you, Gnarl. Can I search him, please? Cowardice! Willpower is actually the match for this stat, so that's not too bad to have. Not amazing, but it's actually a mildly useful poison. Oh damn it, that was supposed to cure poison. I'm going to have to do an inventory purge off screen again. Well. Good job, Elder Gnarl Prisoner. You killed Grummite. You killed one Grummite that I had mostly killed already. I have no idea how helpful you'd be in the fight, and I'm not sure I'd care because I can probably kill them all anyway. In fact, I can certainly kill them all anyway, because I did. No probably about it, you silly Let's Player. For a moment, I thought that was a trap of some sort. No, I'm just stupid. Grummite Peter! Crude Grummite Cudgel, if I'm seeing that correctly. Yep. It's hard to get much cruder than a rock on a bone. Actually, no, it's not. Just... Oh! Death Dealer's gonna keep rolling enough to send you flying. Dang it, this rate will kill this Death Dealer not by the instant death, but just by stabbing it. That's bad for the razor. Oh wow, the razor's out of charge! I don't use these very often, but I think I will now, because the razor is very important. It is now fully charged! 8,000 charge! And one of my precious, precious, precious Varla stones is gone forever. They're in a very limited supply, and it's very hard to find more. Now, there aren't any in the Isles, as far as I'm aware, that actually respawn. Rare, valuable, expensive! Not always overlapping with valuable. Healing potions are pretty cheap, but they are valuable beyond measure, for example. Yeah, dead really pretty good. The other route looks like it cuts off faster, therefore I'll go that way. This looks like it dead ends, basically. As it does to another captive gnarl. You're a painbringer. I can kill painbringers. Odd, Umbra doesn't have its purple shield here. In fact, it looks like it's unenchanted. Eggs and a lockpick, I guess. Really, if it's not a death dealer, I can kill it conventionally. Death dealers just take forever to kill conventionally. The gauntlets! I have the gauntlets. Yes, I'm wearing gauntlets. What am I talking about? I was like, wait, do I actually have the gauntlets? And then I looked at my character's hands and went, yes, these are not the Crusader's gauntlets. The Madness gauntlets are the only ones I would wear. What are you on, you stupid Let's Player? Because I'm stupid! Quite often. Oh, right. The Gnarl probably knows where Grummites are, though. Like he has a healthy taste for revenge. Murdered you! Basically, if it drops Madness Ore, it's got a chance of dropping a Matrix instead. That's the way the drop tables work. The inner encampment. Ooh, but there's another route. I'll take that. And I'll explore it. And I will murder everyone in it. And another Elder Gnarl to free. There's definitely a dungeon that would be very good for a stealth character, as you can just set loose the Gnarls and let them soften up the Grummites and be a distraction, while you go around and stab them in the back. It's very hard to argue with just getting stabbed in the back repeatedly until you die horribly. A Painbringer! I can kill Painbringers! I've been killing Painbringers in quite large numbers! I can kill Death Dealers too, but it's much less entertaining. We've been here, haven't we? No. It seems I have set loose enough Gnarls that everyone here is dead, however. Yay! Less work for me! I'll take on the beater! You can kill the Death Dealer, sir! Or at least soften him up for me. And you know what? I'll recharge Umbra, and then I'll feed a soul. Come on, Death Dealer, sir! Die horribly, please! Thank you! Thank you, Mr. Gnarl. You're very helpful to speed up the very slow process of killing Death Dealers. I'll take the gold and the lockpick, and there's more bark from all your buddies, and probably from you, too! Go get your skin back, sir. Let's jump over here. A torturer with grumite, eggs, and some gold. And a poisoned cudgel. I don't care, though. I barely cure my poisons as it is. It's generally easier to just ignore them, because I'm a red guard. So poisons are pretty crap to use on me anyway. Another grumite. Lockpick I'll take. Your poisons are terrible. Ah, no. The gnarls already broke out, so you get to fight in the middle of a war if you go fast enough. That's cool. That is definitely cool. If I'm understanding what happens right. I could be understanding what happens wrong. Said it before, I'll say it again. Haven't played around the Isles. It's really nice to just have something that you can do a first playthrough of. Always important in an Elder Scrolls game. Just have that initial sense of wonderment. It really does help with the atmosphere. My reaction to Dragonborn was basically, the fuck is this? Wait, I know what the fuck is that. I know the fuck are those. That lovely mixture of familiarity and what? Where you're never quite certain what's around the corner, but you can make a good guess, and you'll be surprised if you're wrong and pleased if you're right. Always lovely. Hard to pull off, but Bethesda does it well. Alright then. Through the tunnels, and hopefully a matris of a Carius. A very specific drop, but apparently there's no guaranteed drops of the Carius anywhere. Or guaranteed drops of a matris for Carius. Alright, Death Dealer, you know what? I can spend the time killing you. Or I could let this snarl go to work. One of these is much more interesting. You are about to be beaten to death by a gnarl. You're going to stand here and stare at me like a dumbass. No, you're actually going to fight back. Good job. You're not completely retarded. Wow, that grumite's getting wrecked. Funny, because Elder Gnarls usually get wrecked by me. How much health does this one have? 406. 436. It's using a lot more of its health and a lot faster than the Gnarl is. Why that is. Interesting little death battle, though. Oh well, if the Gnarl loses, the Death Dealer will be softened up enough. I won't even need to use the razor to kill it. I can just kill it. If the Gnarl wins, I save even more time. And you guys get to be smug about watching a Death Dealer game punch in the face, because they are so annoying to kill. They're balls of stats, and not even in the fun way that's challenging. They're just repetitive and irritating. Ah, I got one of the Death Dealers with a razor shot. It's not like something from World of Warcraft, honestly. Razor shot! Alright, Death Dealer. Come on. Remember to die horribly. Thank you. Why he had an ebony ring, I don't know. Oh, wow. No major risk, 2 stumps. 2 stumps is pretty good. But yeah, I can't just check on them and it'll tell me, stump, drop table, fingle, faggle, floggle, blue goo. Lakewood, Morrowind, but eh. Memory serves, that's an expression of maturation of the engine. That's not just technobabble. That's actually a thing that's been going on. The engine has been getting better and better with every iteration. We've compared them pulling off with it in Skyrim to what they pull off with it in Oblivion. You'll be impressed. Or maybe you won't be impressed. I can't read your mind. You probably don't want to read my mind, because I'm more than a little crazy, because I do Let's Plays on the internet for random internet people. Also, you know, I'm Shale Gorath, so, you know, that's a thing. Turns out to be the best sign of being sane and normal, being Shale Gorath. It's the whole Daedric Prince of Madness thing. It puts people off. That and all the murder. The murder's a big thing, you know? People get really stroppy. Kill a couple thousand people, and people act like you're a mass murderer. I mean, sure you are, but really, it's not any reason to be rude. Naughty, naughty. Umber will claim your soul no matter how much you try, sir. Stop being pushy and let me stab you to death. The Razor is a nice addition, partly because it's so light. Yeah, you can stop hitting me. That'd be nice. I ran the Razor out of charge! Yay! Madness arrows! Lockpick, gold, and a flawless pearl. I'm gonna take the arrows. Wait, we already saw what they did, didn't we? We saw that they were, 20 points of damage health. Because obviously 20 points of damage health is a universal enchantment that everyone needs. No matter if you actually need it or not, it's still something you need. Obviously. Some thorn hook here, but also a hole in the ceiling. Well, we got some matrices, and proved my hypothesis of Dramites carry matrices commonly. That's Blackroot Lair knocked off the list of dungeons. The Crucible, so I can recharge my equipment for money instead of actual useful things, like time. It's much less of a pain in the ass to just spend a bunch of gold than it is to actually go out there and get souls, even if I can, in theory, become a perpetual full motion machine. Oh. Really, you'd think people would be more considerate of their god working at odd hours. Oh well. Yes, this is it, the perfect Madness Longsword. To replace the Crusader's Blade. Less overall damage, 20 points to 28 points over 2 seconds. But does deal it straight up. And it does look a bit better, I'll admit. At least, here it does. Hey, repair all my gear! At least we don't have the occasional clunk clunk crash. Those crash noises were really annoying.
Something's...
Fill Umbra up! Keep it easy. Fill the Razor up! Rest this cheap. Still pretty easy.
I've got the sharpest blades in the Isles. Maybe my lord has a real edge I'd like to cut myself on.
You're creepy. I am the god of madness, and you are creepy. Understood? Seriously, lady. You're freaky. Have I explored Naughty Bramble, and is it full of grummites? It appears to be full of grummites. Oh, you're a pain-bringer! You're a pain-bringer. I want to kill you with Umbra then. So I have your soul. Your soul is actually useful. I can kill you in a... Ooh, never mind, There's something to explore to around here. Screw other concerns. Exploration. Oh! I think these guys start with somewhere around 1,000 health when I'm fighting them. It's disgusting. Relocation. What is it? Zavara! Future Gigantia! Fill a concealed putrescence. Congealed. That's how you say it. Congealed. Pretty sure. Be there, grummites! There be urns. Movement Mastery Tome. What? What do you do? I mean, it's obviously a spell tome, and I'm glad to see that the spell tomes still works with this, but oh. That was
well, look who we've got here.
Oh. We just have zealots. I explore you later. I think I've been to Naughty Bramble, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna stick my head in and check. Worst comes to worst, we've wasted a few minutes. Yep, I've been to Naughty Bramble. Sure, the grummites have probably respawned, but why explore old dungeons when new dungeons exist? Let's go over here. Zidite is not actually a place that has madness people and things in it. Well, it has mad people, it doesn't have the mad things. I want to be dealing with things, not people. Things are much better. People are messy and squicky and ucky, but you can't go wrong with a good thing. One or two. And we have an elytra. All the things you could have put out to fight me. Not an enlistment, sir. Sorry. Goodbye and good riddance. I don't even want your ichor. Though I am getting to the point where I am wondering, where is left? Like, to explore, that is. Dire Warren. Have I explored Dire Warren fully? Have I been here? No! So you're probably full of grummites. Hopefully. Streaming mods! Oh no, you are full of elytra. That is much less interesting than being full of grummites. If you were full of grummites, I could do things. You are full of elytra, so you are boring. Grummites are also boring in their own special way, of course. Everyone is boring in their own special way. Like to just happen to be boring? Because I'm hunting for a very specific thing. And they can't give me it, so they're worthless scum. I am beginning to be irritated. I'm becoming a wrathful deity. Not a fierce deity, of course. That's a completely different setting. It involves much more moon. Or less moon, if you're a Khajiit. Moon sugar is not a joke. Wretched camp!
You'll ever make.
Heretic! How do you feel when you face a god? What is a god to a non-believer? The god is the person that kills you. Ooh, lockpick. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else around? Ooh! Thing. Let's go look at a thing. Maybe the thing will be full of grummites! So I can murder them and try and find a Carias Matrix. Thing! What are you? Are you a thing of grummites? You're certainly a thing of restoration training. Aitan! That sounds like a Japanese... Ah, you are indeed full of grummites! 2 painbringers! I can kill painbringers! I can bring them pain! Pain for you! Yes, I'll get to the next one in a moment, but first I have to give pain for this guy, and then I have to take his things. It's payment, you see. I give you pain, and you give me your things. It's really very simple. Wait, you're the ones who are supposed to bring me pain, but you can barely deal damage to my armor. You're silly. And I'm a god. So you're dead. I'm not dead, though. Aichan Prison! The prison of weeaboo-ness. Not that I can really call someone out for that, given my personal predilections, but hey. A button! Push the button! Push the button and something happens! Evidence. What? Is this actually a prison? Did I actually find a prison? Just lying around randomly? What? Where's the guards? Is the guard by grummites? Grummites don't seem like they make good guards. It seems stupid. Another pain bringer! Again! Again, I offer you the same deal. I bring you pain, and you give me everything you own that I care about. You can keep the sword and shield, I don't even mind. Just give me any matrices you happen to be carrying on yourself. A sword! I have one of those, but it's a nice offer at least. Thank you for trying. The claymore, we've seen that too. The ore, I don't care. Many spike traps. Many spike traps. Lovely. My torch going out. Also, sarcasm, lovely. You know, this isn't really much of a puzzle. For a moment, I thought that was an amber root. It was not an amber root. It was just an object. By telekinesis, I could probably poke that. But I don't have telekinesis as a spell. Well, actually, I think I do somewhere. In fact, I obviously do. I got a scroll for it very recently. But really, those traps are very easy to work around. Let's go this way and see if this strange prison has anything of actual interest in it. Ah, traps! Ow. Face. Screaming maws! Good to know. A madness ore deposit with madness ore, which means it will never have anything else. A hulking scalon, otherwise known as complete trash to die to my blade. I really am going to miss the Crass the Crusader. The Fortify health 27 points is actually pretty nice. This is the resistance to normal weapons. I can take relief to a restoration buff, though. I've gotten good enough at restoration actually. I'm not really worried about it anymore. Whoa! You just popped out of nowhere! These guys are pretty horrifying to face realistically, to be honest. Can you imagine facing a Scalon in real life? They just freaking this giant hunk of fish and meat that sneaks up on you and leaps out of fucking nowhere. Oh, yay! These disgusting corpse. Watcher's eyes! Lowercase Watcher's eyes! Very different! Everyone knows that! What are you, a fool? If so, welcome to my magical realm! It's full of crazy people! Because I'm Sheogorath. It's kind of my job to have my realm be filled with crazy people, so you'd fit right in. You're a fool. Hang on a moment. Ah! I see there are two routes! Both of them lead out, and both of them are completely irrelevant and filled with horrible dangers. I bet what happens is that I get placed in here! Oh no! I am trapped! Maybe I get placed in here. Either way. Oh my! Room of puzzles and death! Mostly death, it seems. Looks like we have entered a Mega Man level! Slightly. Not really. Not really at all. But it is an amusing comparison. So I will make it. And I might make it again later! We run into another one of these. But I have found a prison, and it is a very strange and crazy prison. As is befitting the Isles, it is strange and crazy. Just like me, I am also strange and crazy, which is good, because I am the Lord of the Isles, and that is how things are supposed to be. So does the king reflect their kingdom, so the kingdom reflects their king, and
For the Mad God!
You know, that battle cry doesn't really work here, ma'am. Do you care trying something else? Sorry, ma'am. They weren't there before, though. I'm not sure what they were thinking. They're gone. Perhaps they were mad, in which case they were a good disciple up until the end. But I think it will end off here. I still haven't found a Carius, and at this point I am strongly considering simply going and using my divine powers of divinity to cheat in a Carius Matrix and then grab it. Because this is getting silly and I want to get the Dark Brotherhood sooner than later. Because the Dark Brotherhood is very, very fun. And I like fun. Fun is fun. I know it's a simplistic viewpoint, but fun is fun. I know, it's astonishing. Of course, we are going to go through all the dungeons of the Isles, even the ones I've been skipping over, for them not having Grummites. Of course, this therefore means that as soon as I cheat in the Carius Matrix, I will then therefore go into a dungeon and promptly find one just on someone. Because that is how drop tables work. As soon as you cheat, you are going to immediately regret it via the sheer power of the random number god. I may be Lord Sheogorath, Prince of Madness and Creativity, but the random number god is more fell and potent still. So, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please put them in the comment section below, or in the threads on Space Battles and Sufficient Velocity that will be linked in the description. And for now, goodbye!